a gentle whisper in the dark. The lights of fire that leaves a mark in the quiet. You remain, holding close my deepest pain. No loud miracles to see. Still you're here, just loving me. No need for signs or flashing skies, just the truth behind your eyes. Every breath a sacred sound. Every silence holy ground in the quiet. You remain, holding close my deepest pain. No loud miracles to see. Still you're here, just loving me. I don't need to understand, only rest within your hand. In the quiet, you are near. I've worn a face the world can see, but you know what's beneath in me. Behind the smile, behind the grin, you move where no one else has been. Beneath my skin, you work so deep. Wounds I've buried, secrets I keep. But you don't flinch, you don't pretend. You heal the places I defend. In all my fears and broken parts, you never turned from my dark heart. Your hands restore where I begin and light the fire that burns within. Beneath my skin, dug so deep, wounds I've buried, secrets I keep. But you don't flinch, you don't pretend. You heal the places I defend. Even shame can't stand your flame. You love the soul beneath my name, and you remain beneath my skin.
I've walked in shadows full of doubt, questioned what my life's about. But in the silence I became sure that heaven knows my name. Heaven knows my name. I'm not lost. Every tear has paid the cost. In the crowd, I'm not the same, 'cause heaven knows my name. When I felt unseen and small, you were riding through it all. Every failure, every flame just confirmed I'm not to blame. Heaven knows my name. I'm not lost. Every tear has paid the cost. In the crowd, I'm not the same, 'cause heaven knows my name. Even when I'm broken, shamed, your grace still calls me by my name. Heaven knows, and I
I've given pieces far and wide. Let strangers see what I would hide, but only you can hold the core of who I am and something more. can feel this quiet ache, but you remain when others break. I've chased and searched, but now I see only you can set me free. I'm only yours, take all of me. The wounds, the weight, the memory. No more hiding, no closed doors. My heart is fully only yours. I was lost in restless tides. Now I rest in where you reside. Only yours, forever mine.
Necklace like a waterfall, catching grace as it will fall. I put on a braver skin, sewn together from within. I'm dressed in amen, fitted in peace, tailored by a love that doesn't cease. Every scene is strong and kind, made for heart and made for mine. Used to wear my worry loud, now I'm clothed in quiet sound. This is how you cover me, with a holy certainty. I'm dressed in amen, fitted in peace, tailored by a love that doesn't cease. Every scene is strong and kind, made for heart and made for mine. If it frays, repair me quickly. Hold me when the wind is tricky. Amen, wrapped around my soul. I am covered, I am whole. A faithful love is the word. I am whole. I'm dressed in amen, fitted in peace, tailored by a love that doesn't cease. Every scene is strong and kind, made for heart, made for and made for mine. been held by lies too long, trapped in places I don't belong. But I hear freedom start to sing, breaking chains with every ring. Break the chains, let me rise. No more silence in disguise. Lift me up from all this pain. Lead me to your grace again. Wounds I carry heavy still, but your love will always heal. Every scar becomes a sign of a power greater than mine. Break the chains, let me rise. No more silence in disguise. Lift me up from all this pain. Lead me to your grace again. Chains can't hold what faith has freed. Grace will answer every need. Break the chains. I'm not the same. Oh, lift me up from all this pain. Lead me to your grace again. I don't have all the perfect lines. Sometimes I cry between the rhymes, but every word I sing tonight is soaked in truth and sacred light. Speak through me, even when I'm weak. Use my voice when I can't speak. Every breath, every melody, let it carry what you see. can't speak. Every breath, every melody, let it carry what you see. Oh, even a broken song still rise when filled with love that never dies. Speak through me till all is said. A song of life where hope was I'm worn from walking endless miles, lost my strength, lost my smile, but through the haze, a voice so low says, child, I'm here, let's go slow, carry me home when I can't move. With every scar, your love will prove. Even when I fall apart, you still cradle my fragile heart. The night is long, the road is steep, but I know I'm yours to keep. With every step, I fear alone. You remind me I'm not on my own. Carry me home apartment walls and quiet floors. Still you open brighter doors. Coffee steaming, sacred calm. Drift like incense in my poems. Make my home a house of light, where the weary rest tonight. Every song a gentle key, unlocking rooms of peace in me. I will host your faithful love, set a table wide enough for the lonely and the bruised, to be seen and safely used. Make my home a house of light, where the weary rest tonight. Every song a gentle key, unlocking rooms of peace in me. Bless these walls with open windows. Let your mercy cross the threshold. House of light, welcome in. Let the healing songs begin. Make my house a light, where the weary rest tonight. Every song a gentle key, unlocking rooms of peace in me. Unlocking rooms of peace in me.
I've held my burdens much too long, pretending like I must be strong. But grace don't ask me to pretend. It calls me close and says, just bend. Lay it down, the fear, the fight, lay it down. Come to the light. You don't have to prove it now. Just breathe and learn to lay it down. The weight I carried wasn't mine. I wore the shame like it was fine. But now I see the truth in tears. You wash me clean and draw me near. Lay it down, the fear, the fight, lay it down. Come to the light. You don't have to prove it now. Just breathe and learn to lay it down. You meet me at my weakest place and fill the cracks with love and grace. So here it is, all I've been laid down to rise again. Lay it down, the fear, the fight, lay it down. Come to the light. You don't have to prove it now. Just breathe and learn to lay it down. To lay it down. Lay it down.
Strings of silver on my neck, memories I won't forget. Every beat a story told, how your kindness kept me whole. Necklace of joy around my soul, loop of mercy, bright and bold. When I'll sing the
walked with vision blurred by fear, too afraid to see you near. But in the quiet, something cries, a prayer to finally open my eyes, open my eyes to what is true. Let me see the light in you. I don't need signs across the skies, just faith enough to open my eyes. I've seen the world through tinted glass, letting my doubts hold me back. But now I'm ready, no disguise. I wanna truly recognize, open my eyes to what is true. Let me see the light in you. I don't need signs across the skies, just faith enough to open my eyes. Truth was always standing by. I was the one who closed my eyes. Now I see, and I won't hide. I held my heart behind a wall, afraid to love, afraid to fall. But you kept knocking through the pain.